On this page, you're going to learn about different types of growth, namely planktonic growth and biofilm growth. These are the major growth forms found in nature. Planktonic just means free floating in an aquatic environment, whereas biofilms are more organized communities of cells that communicate with each other. They're typically adhered to each other and maybe adhered to a surface as well. This image is showing planktonic growth where the cells are free floating. There are many different types of cells in this image. This is from pond water. And then here's some images of biofilms. Here you can see some of the cells in the biofilms, and you can see all of this goo here that's around the cells. This is the extracellular matrix, and it's made out of a lot of different types of molecules, typically a lot of sugars, but there can even be DNA in the extracellular matrix. This image is showing the development of a biofilm. This is a very classic development cycle where first you have the adherence of some planktonic cells. They start to divide and start to form these little mini colonies that eventually grow into large complex structures that are surrounded by the extracellular matrix. In this case, it's called the extracellular matrix, EPS, or extracellular polymeric substance, but it just means the same thing. And then eventually the biofilm matures and you have cells released that can, and dispersed into the environment, that can move to new sites and begin new biofilms. And then finally, biofilms are very important for human health. They tend to be very drug resistant in infections, and about 80% of microbial infections have a biofilm component. They're very drug resistant because some drugs don't penetrate the biofilm, and also the cells within the biofilm tend to have altered genetic programs where they do things like upregulate drug pumps that pump drugs out of the cells.